Hello and welcome back to Legends of the Dead. We are 10 years away from where the Black Death could appear. Now, just to remind you, there is no guarantee that it appears on 1300 AD. If we go and have a look at the game options, or game rules, which are here, it will begin in Central Asia in the 14th century. So that means it could, in theory, appear in Central Asia around 1399, right? There's an absolute possibility that we are 100 years away from having the Black Death. Now, realistically, I assume they've got the same kind of stuff that they do with every other event like this in the game, which is a mean time to happen, I think is what they call it, where it's, they say, okay, on average, it's going to start at like 1350, and then there's some randomness on it, and weighted randomness, so it's more likely to happen closer to whatever date they entered. But there's nothing that we can really do about it. So, in terms of other things, it's been suggested that our friend has a couple of claims, and he does have a couple of claims. There's just a problem with it. Our friend here definitely has a ton of claims that could be useful, but the claims are on our land, which is not so useful. So, yeah, there's not a lot we can do about that. If he did have claims that we could press on other lands, we could invite him, obviously, to our court really easily because he's our friend, but anyway. Although his wife is also landed, so maybe we can't do that. Right. Do we have a legend going right now? We do indeed have a legend going. We can complete that in 3 years. We've already upgraded once, right? Yes, I believe that. Yes, we definitely have. Okay then, so that's set. Our potential heir at some point is still going. Skuld is still our current heir. If Skuld dies, we have to make Ethla our heir. Just, it's the only way that things are going to work here. In fact, now that we know that, let's take you out. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're one of the other fantastic grandchildren. We could probably educate you, although... Who's educating you? Being educated by our player heir. We could probably educate. Who are we educating right now? Just Nijal? Okay, let's maybe educate our player heir, who is beautiful, Amazonian, and a genius. She does have like the 3 top tier traits. We're going to educate you directly. I'm going to remove your guardian, and then we're going to educate you. Yeah, and we're going to send you to university, even though you may already have been sent. But we'll double send you to university. Okay. So that's fine. I was just thinking that we could maybe force one of these on her here. Diligent is really good. I think Diligent is probably the one that we most want from us to be passed along. Generous, bossy. Yeah, let's try and get Diligent in here. I think that's going to be good. I think bossy can turn into ambitious, maybe? Yeah, we'll try that. Okay. And that means we're not going to educate you, but yeah, in which case we can take you off the list because we can educate you when we do the Courtier pass. When's your birthday? Birthday is the 14th of December. Perfect. Well, we'll wait about a month and then we'll go find someone to, yeah, educate them. They'll do our courtiers then. Trimming the dynasty. Call to war. Join a war against the tyranny. Okay, I'm in. Who's this against? Ah. So, oh wait, interesting. This is Essex and Strathclyde. Interesting. Okay. So I was thinking it was maybe his English vassals, but it looks like his English and his Scottish vassals. So, alright, we'll accept. I'm in. Azung's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. I mean, like, he's fine. Perhaps I can make something out of him. We could lose renown, but there's a chance that I gain some diplomacy lifestyle experience. I can kill him. Let's cast him out, and we gain renown, or we all have our shortcomings. Yeah, let's try and make something of him. Yes, we did it. We increased his martial by 3 and got some diplomacy lifestyle experience, which then means that we can get a diplomacy perk. Means we can get embassies. Embassies will give us 5 extra diplomacy. We're now at 61 diplomacy. Fantastic. Okay. That's pretty good. And no red stuff at the top of this list. That's crazy. Also, prisoners can be ransomed. I apologize to my prisoner population. I keep forgetting that they exist. Right, unpause. Oh, wait, no, we're at war. don't unpause. Let's raise some troops, shall we? Who are we actually against, by the way? Okay. So, not as much as we were against last time. That's fine. How many troops do you have? 38,000. I am tempted to just raise men-at-arms, and I think I will. Yeah, I think we'll be fine with that. Okay. Aha! We made her diligent. That's what we like to see. So now she is diligent and generous. Generous isn't that good. Diligent definitely is. Okay. Fantastic. I mean, it's not really Ethla we want to be our heir in the end of the day. But she is the person who has to be our heir. We really want Ethla's unborn child to be our heir. But that's just not a current situation that we can get to. Because obviously, we need to be like 20 years in the future. But anyway. Diplomacy. Let's go with you. You can educate him. Wonderful. Why are we not leading the army? Okay. There we go. Now we're leading the army. Okay. We got some camp fever, which we don't care about. And now we have our troops. We have yet another great-granddaughter. And we can head over here. Wonderful. See how quick our army can speed across the map. It is actually insane now how quickly it moves. It's great. I'm a huge fan. Orehide has low durability. Let's repair that. Information brokering. I don't need to know a secret, especially not for who. That's fine. We have wiped out that army. That army is completely and utterly gone. There is nobody left. Well, I mean, there's 9, but that would be the 9 knights. What's their cap? Their capital is here. Alright, well, let's head over to their capital. That'll take like 9 days to siege, right? You can be fickle, wrathful, or forgiving. You can be fickle. You're probably not going to be our heir, so I'm not that worried about what's going on with you anymore. Oh, we have a red thing at the top. Oh well, doesn't matter. Mental break, we're going to gain athletic. That's actually just objectively good. It's a health boost, and it gives you prowess, and it lowers our stress, and now we have 70 prowess. Insanely good. We captured the leader. Well, that's pretty good. What are we going to take here? Long reach? No, I took natural dread. I don't think we need any of this. I guess having the vassal tax contribution is quite nice, because our vassals are terrified of us. Yeah, this is quite nice as well. Have we got anything else here? Yeah, I guess we'll go down here, even though I don't really need this. Just getting to this one is quite nice, and the monthly tyranny, I guess, is occasionally useful. Okay. We do gain so much renown at this point in the game. It's actually insane. Yeah, we're getting all of these very quickly. We're almost getting to the point where we have to get, like, start getting plots in order to get more of these. By that, what I'm meaning is, like, I think it's if you move your capital over here, you can get some more perks. If you have, like, if you merge with a Persian culture, you can get some more perks. There's all sorts of, like, extra things that you can do. I can get this guy. Oh, alright. Welcome to be my vassal. But yeah. Oh, our friend died. Okay. But yeah, there are a lot more in Dynasty Legacy stuff that you can get. We just don't have them currently. That's alright. So that is de jure part of Abyssinia. Okay. We vassalize the person who's right here? No. How far away are we? 40. Oh, wait. You hold both... Oh, no, you just look very similar. Okay. I thought it was the same person for a second there. But no, this person is quite clearly larger. That's fine. Okay. Well, we'll just leave it down there. You want to end this war? Nice. Okay. Cool. Very easy war for us. We'll disband our troops. And he is still going. Great. Just want to check his vassals here. Any of these guys... Actually, we can probably use what they're wearing. Just to check. Yeah, I don't think many of the... Like, this guy's converted, right? Yeah, this guy's Ukunusko Late Norse. So some of them are converting to some of what we've got going on. But I also think this one was generated, because this is a city title. So this one was probably generated. Either he gave away the city or the previous person died, and he just gained whatever his liege had. So yeah. Yeah, he's not really converting his vassals yet. That's fine. Right. We need to switch you onto that, train commanders. And then we want to hold court. Child of the court. I will find this person a home. Merging of cultural identities. I am not going to lower cultural acceptance. Stifled commerce. Merchants compensated. We can change the mayor here. Development progress and perm will go up. This person will get closer to getting a rivalry with me. Gain civic meddling. I'll compensate the merchants, I guess. That's fine. Talking of development in perm. Just want to see where it is. So is it 39? Yeah, like our capital's only at 50, so that's pretty good. Yeah, you can kind of see that we've got a few like bits of development. We've definitely improved development across this area compared to our baseline, which is that middle area. But yeah, not nearly as much as this Silk Road like development that's going on down there. Not that that's... I don't think that's a mechanic in this game. It was in CK2. There was like a thing where if you were on that, you got extra taxes, but essentially that's what this development thing is. As far as I'm aware, like historically. Anyway, what am I talking about? I don't know. None of this stuff we need to do. Do we need to do a grand tour? Do I have that buff still? Yeah, I have that buff for another 10 years. Okay, so no grand tour needed. Could do a tournament, but I don't think we need that either. You've offered me some random person as a concubine. I don't need them. How long till we can do this? We can do this in 3 years. It's still 3 years. We haven't actually pushed time forward that much. Abundant flora. Sure, let's do that. I do need to keep going to war for my money, though. It's kind of like where our income comes from. Like going to war. I guess I could ransom those prisoners who are in my prison. Or, you know, ask people for money for the favors that they owe me. Either of those would work. Need a guardian for my grandson? Yeah, I should probably sort out my court as well. That would make sense. Yeah, do a little court sorting. Let's get the prisoners out and then do some court sorting. Okay. Command conversion. Command conversion. Command conversion. Wonderful. So get them out here. Okay. That seems fine. That's all okay. Right. Court sorting. First things first. Is there anyone who needs to be replaced? So you don't really need to be my lady in waiting. After 53 years of service, we are going to replace you. Yeah. Okay, so best we got there is good. Cultural emissary. We got an excellent option. Okay. If we have an excellent option, we should just switch it to the excellent option here. That's fine. Court physician. We still have good as our best option. Okay. Let's see if we've got any other ones. Royal architect. We have an excellent option as our husband. That's good. So that'll make things a little bit quicker when they build. Okay. Master of the horse. We need knight effectiveness. That's going to be our son. Anyone else? Poets and musicians. So we can put people in these ones. Cupbearer is going to be my granddaughter. Then court poet's going to be this excellent poet. Fantastic. Musician. Best we have is average. I'm not going to look at that. Bodyguards. Best we have is good. Personal champion. Oh, we have an excellent one. Okay. Fantastic. Executioner. be our man and champion who will forgive his crimes. Now, let's do some marrying off. So we'll do unmarried courtiers, which we have 13. Okay, is anybody not worthy to be in our court? If they have an inheritable trait, they're fine. If they aren't a champ... Like, this guy is not fine. He has no inheritable trait. He is not a champion. He is just quite clearly not good. So, we are going to find him a spouse. This spouse is going to be a ruler. And it's going to be matrilineal. And you're going to marry this person. Wonderful. So, get you out of our court. Next. Princess something of Britannia. That seems like someone we should keep in our court because she's a princess of Britannia. Maybe she should marry a member of our family. That's our man. Guest. Okay, wait, can we recruit you? Oh, okay. Random courtier. He is good enough to be a champion. He does have a severe health penalty though, which is not ideal. I think we could probably marry him off to somebody. Let's get him out of our court. Sargon. Kalpo is not good enough, but he does have a physical trait, so he can stay. You can stay. You're not good enough, so in this case we're looking for a non-matrilineal one, and then we'll send you off. And then you're fine. Okay. Right, let's let those first ones go through. Nice. Okay. So now we're gonna marry everybody off, and we can change the change this to be not a ruler, but we would like them to have inheritable traits. Right, that seems fine. So you have comely as a trait or handsome as a trait. You can marry this person. Seems pretty good for us. Yeah, let's bring them into our court. Next up, we have Gunda. Gunda, we're going to want someone of high prowess. And ideally somebody who has the same trait that you have. Okay, it doesn't look like there's an obvious person who does. So how about you marry Radi here, who has Herculean. Okay. Then we have this guy, he's our man. Then we have Princess of Britannia. Now, I would like you to marry somebody who is of the Oster dynasty. Matrilineally is fine. And then, I don't know, sort by prowess. You're over the Oster dynasty? Oh. Okay. How about this guy? Rusens. He is a genius, Herculean, comely. He's got very good prowess. I think he would be fine. Is he in line to anything? Nope. Okay, perfect. You are going to marry him. Right. Next, Stegut's our man. You're our guest. Court poet. We can change it from being our dynasty. Being all. And then you have no inheritable traits. You're basically here because you're a poet. We'll just see if we've got somebody who has a couple of traits who isn't of our dynasty. How about this Abbasid here? Who is... yeah, that seems fine. Let's marry you off. Okay. Next up, we have Kalpo. We're looking for comely. Comely. There we go. Comely, Abbasid, perfect. Marry. I'm liking getting all the Abbasids into our court because we get their special inheritable trait, which is, I think, pretty good. We then have you. You're beautiful, although I think it only passes along matrilineally, but that's okay. Why don't you marry Gunnarsson here? Yeah, that seems good. And then we have Batulfur, who we can marry off to basically anyone. So let's find somebody who's not of our dynasty and marry them off. Yeah, how about another Abbasid? There we go. Just keep marrying Abbasids. There we go. Right. Carry on. That's fine. Call to war against the tyranny? East Anglia. I accept. We kind of knew we were going to be in a lot of these wars. We start with 50% war score due to having a prisoner. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. Let's now set ourselves in charge of the army. And let's continue winning this person wars. We have definitely made the right decision to ally this guy and to like prop him up, because otherwise he would have fallen apart so quickly. Anyway. House unity changed. Okay. Don't care. That's fine. Yep. Keep waiting for our troops to raise. Did we get everyone married? Everyone except for the 2 of our men and the guest. Okay. So now we're looking for courtiers who are... I'm going to make courtiers an all save. I'm just going to save that as the courtiers filter. Yes. And then I'm going to go for not my religion. We're just going to do a brief convert of these ones. You wouldn't convert. Let's give you... oh, wait, you're at 100 opinion and you wouldn't convert? Wow. Okay, well, I guess I won't ask you to convert then. Convert this one. And you're also pretty much at 100 opinion and won't convert due to zealous and fervor. Although even without that, you wouldn't convert anyway. Alright, well, that's fine. Okay. That's okay. 2 of them agreed to convert. Let's head... Where's the capital? Ah, it's up there. Yeah, let's go for that 17,000 army, who are probably going to their capital. Right, so now we've done not a ruler. Back to the courtiers one. Now we are going to do children sorted by age in this direction. We're just going to do a very quick guardian. 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 Doesn't matter who the guardian is, as long as they have a guardian. Okay. In most of these people are our grandchildren, so they'll have guardians. This one doesn't. Okay, your guardian is going to be... Yeah, that seems fine. Next up, we have you. Guardian. Guardian. Wonderful. So they all have guardians. That's fine. Anything else that you need to do? I don't think so. We could potentially do another look in here, though. Bodyguards? Aha, now we have some excellent people for bodyguards. And then we can go good. We'll go with our champion, or our grandson here. There we go. Court musician. Best we have is average. We'll take average. That's fine. Right. So that's that done. Let's go. Oh, and then just reset to defaults there. Okay. Oh, one thing actually I forgot to do. Direct vassals, not religion. Can't convert, can't convert. Then vassals, not religion. Sort by rank. Looking for dukes. We have a few that we can potentially convert here. Let's just see if we can do that, because that will be helpful. Let's send a gift. And convert. And then we have you. And then the last 2 are... Yeah, I need to send you a gift. The last 2 are the ones that wouldn't convert, so that's fine. Many people are not our religion. 88. So there are 88 vassals, not my religion. Which is quite a lot. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Where are we? Yeah, you? This is what I forgot to do with you. Then demand your conversion. Right. That's probably why he couldn't convert. Wait, is the other one in the same position? Nope. I just can't convert him. He said no. Okay. That's fair. Alright. You want a weak hook on me? You're not my vassal. You can have a weak hook on me. You're not my vassal. You can have a weak hook on me. Head over here. Go heading over to Kent. Going very quickly through here. We've caught their army. They're going to get destroyed before the 6,000 get here. Let's catch them. Okay. fine. Realm will lose land if this person dies. No, we won't. It just needed to recalculate. Wonderful. Neighboring ruler lost war, but I forgot to check who it was with. It was probably to my vassal, because our vassals are doing great work. Head back to Ipswich. Let's go win a siege over here. Okay. Come on. Let's win this one. Hey, someone converted 2 late Norse. That's cool. So that is Queen of Norway. Okay. Head up to the next one. The Blithing. Then we'll head to Norwich. That's fine. Designated Guardian for you. It's going to be you. Wonderful. Right. Okay. We have captured their leader. We're pretty good at this whole capturing the leader and winning the war thing. And we did it. Wonderful. Disband. Ransom the prisoners. Okay. Here's the thing about us getting all these prisoners. We are at least converting the... we're converting a bunch of courtiers to this guy's religion. Which is at least helping him somewhat, you would imagine. I'm going to send him another 1,500 gold. Just going to continue propping him up here. Just non-stop propping him up with money. See if we can keep him alive. Okay. That's fine. I haven't quite got to the point of inviting him to things in my court in order to protect him from his court. I was just thinking there, I could hold a grand tournament, specifically invite him. He then has to travel all the way to us and therefore isn't at home to get murdered. But anyway. Train for a tournament. Sure, I'll get one. Free prowess. Nice. Our prowess is now still 70. Is that train for a tournament not stack? Or did ours drop somehow? I thought it stacked. Where is it here? Yeah, no idea. No idea. Anyway, doesn't matter. Work off some stress. Sure. Oh, yeah, we can do this because we are, yeah, we can do this because we are athletic now. That's fine. This is our heir. Content, fickle, or trusting. Content's not bad. It's pretty good. You can be content. So you are generous, content, and diligent. And bossy. And we can influence your stuff again in 2 years. Okay. Fair enough. That's fine. Okay, we learned if someone's a lover's secret. Neighbors can be vassalized. 3 neighbors can be vassalized? What happened? Ah, this part fell apart. That's what happened. Alright. You will just be vassalized with normal stuff. Sanji with normal stuff. And then Makran with normal stuff. Okay, wow. That's just a huge amount of land that we just got for free. Okay. Convert. 3% chance of converting. It's going to be the same thing as the other ones, right? Yeah, it's our fervor is in the wrong direction, and then they're very zealous. Is our fervor too high? Is that what it is? Our fervor is not high. Oh, that might be what it is. Okay. Anyway, ask that they convert. Makran. Send a gift. Ask that they convert. 15%. Ooh, we're getting high numbers here. 98%. Alright, well. Let's see. Well, we got 1 yes. 2 yes. We got the very low chance. Okay, this person actually said yes. It's crazy. So you're the jure part of Dio, which I cannot usurp because it is currently held by the Dio kingdom over there. Can I get Quar? Oh, wait. Wait a second. Wait, I was able to ask him to convert? Oh, because he's a member of my dynasty. Oh. I hadn't even realized. I think that's why I was allowed to ask him to convert. I can offer you vassalage? Oh, yeah, like low feudal obligations. Definitely. Let's do that. We're then going to modify your vassal Well, no, we're then going to demand conversion. I'm going to send you a gift. Then we're going to demand your conversion. Okay. Which neighboring ruler won a war? Epirus won a war. Okay. That's fine. He's converted. Then I am going to modify his vassal contract. There we go. That's fine. Quar. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're at war in there. You're like a secondary in it. Okay. But you would accept vassalage. Alright. Normal feudal obligations. Just keep expanding without doing anything to actually deserve the expansion. Then we're going to demand your conversion. Send you a gift first so we get a higher chance. Then we're going to demand your conversion. You said yes. Wonderful. Then we're going to modify this. I coined rights. Then we're just going to have a little look at what these are de jure part of. These are de jure part of Sind. Sind, we can usurp. Okay. And I can grant to this guy. I'm going to grant you Sind. Wonderful. So we're now under our vassal limit again, which is where we want to be. I can transfer this person over. Sure. Seems good to me. We're now even further under our vassal limit. We have 2 new artifacts. Or 2 artifacts that need repaired, I should say. Repair them. We get any new artifacts from usurping that stuff? No, it doesn't look like we did. That's fine. Okay. Quar still doesn't want to be my vassal yet. That seemed pretty good. Yeah, a bunch of land for doing basically nothing. Okay. Carry on. How's Britannia looking? You're in another war against the tyranny. How are you feeling in that war? You think you're going to win it? Maybe. You want a little hand? Like somebody to just join your war? Nice. Okay. Let's raise some troops and go to war. I don't know why I keep trying to raise another, rally point there. That's fine. Feudal favoritism. I cannot understand why you granted the Euclid Kingdom to this king instead of who? Instead of this guy who owns Pontus. Perhaps because you own the Kingdom of Pontus, which is nowhere near this kingdom. Apparently I can't do a diplomacy challenge versus him. It's 2% chance of success. Even though we have 61 diplomacy. Alright. I'm just going to tell him not to question my decisions. Because he's stupid. Okay. That's fine. Have we got anybody, by the way, while we're here, that we can get a hook on? Oh, somebody in the middle there? Yep. There was a force vote there. And then we'll do this one. That's fine. Right. Mercenary company contract expiring? Oh yeah, I did hire some mercenary companies, huh? Okay. Well, it's fine. Not a huge deal. Neighboring rulers winning wars. We now have 15,000 troops. Where's your capital? It's up there in Gowrie. So how long is that going to take us? Take us 3 months. What about if I go this way? Does that still say predicted arrival 3 months? 2 months. Yeah, so this is quicker. Okay. You can vassalize this person. Who? Oh, Quar. Alright, yeah, I'll go for high feudal obligations here. Nice. So we now hold all land within this kingdom, which I can't usurp because I only have 5 of the... Oh, because the jure is down there as well. Ah, I understand. Quar is de jure part of the Duchy of Makran. So I'm going to grant you that vassal, because you'll probably desire them. Wonderful. Seems good to me. How are we looking in terms of vassal limit? Not great, but that's okay. Yeah, but we got all of that land, which is great for us. It's expanded us a little bit into that these areas down here. Yeah, we still have some more kingdoms we could potentially get, but wait a second, this was the other part of the kingdom we split in two. So our plan of actually splitting them in two kind of worked exactly as planned, which is odd. Anyway, back to this war that I decided to join. Let's just swim up to Gowrie and deal with it. Okay. Diplomacy perk available. Offer concubine. No. I will take Ducal Conquest. Doesn't really matter what we take here. We're really just after the one that lets us get a claim on a on whatever it's called. On an artifact. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. Artifact. Okay. Shadow over Jerusalem. Summon the physician. Radical action, you say? Who could have saw that coming? Oh, it didn't work though. It was botched. You are forgiven. Okay. You would like this guy to be my concubine. He is got 20 prowess. Alright, I'll accept that. He can be my man. He is ugly, but like, we're not having any more children. It's not our problem. Okay. Hello. Thank you for the renown. We literally just captured the opposing ruler again. That's the third time in a row we've done that in this war. First siege, just capture their leader. Britannia's still looking good. They spent 1,000 of the gold, which probably means they actually spent it. Unless he's been buying mercenaries. He has been buying mercenaries. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. He seems to be doing okay, though. Yeah, any of his vassals converting yet? You look like you've maybe converted. Yeah, so we got some Ukanusko people in here. Okay, okay, okay. He's getting a few people converted. Obviously, like, the main title is Catholic, but he's converting some of the lower titles currently. You see that this is actually Catholic with, like, some very small yellow crosses on it. As in, like, I'm trying to think of the right way, hatching on it across there. Does just look like it's just one solid color when we're zoomed out this far, but yeah, that is actually it saying that at some point they should convert it. I can make you into a shield maiden because you're now 16. I can also marry you off as well. We're going to marry you to somebody matrilineally who has the highest prowess and has some traits we want. How about Karnak? You can marry Karnak here. Wonderful. Let's see if that goes through. Wonderful, it did. She is also now a shield maiden. That is great. Okay. We have some Sammy Boyles, which are not down there. You have a little war at the top there, but it's nothing we need to worry about, I think. That's Ulster's war. They are losing in a war against the tyranny. Okay, not our issue. Here we have the ability to complete in 16 months. Okay. Cool. This all seems like this went very, very well. And I think this is probably where we're going to stop the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.